Yo. Don't feel like being strong all the time, cause I've had to be the strong one all my life. Thoughts that disappear all in my mind. Sacrifice after sacrifice, so much disrespect just to grab the mic. I just wanted to do my thing, then pass the mic, but these lot wanna see me dead before the afterlife. Lonely, night after night, question after question to find out if I had it right. To find it's wrong, back at square one. To find the truth, yeah, you got the one. Yeah, damn right, it's long. But if I don't make a change, then who else will? Work like this cause our timing's limited. Only God knows when it finishes. Continue to pursue my calling till it's ringing us, bringing us to our forever home, that's deliverance. My whole life I felt like a hindrance, cause I don't really care about money but morals and principles. Are you telling me that you're hungry and I go to bring you food and you talk about this isn't you? You're flipping rude. Beggars can't be choosers and winners can't be losers. Got knocked off my post and you find it amusing. Chose to abuse it. You didn't nurse me back to a true king. That's why you can't look me in my eyes, cause I'll look into your soul. Dig up things I shouldn't have known. Sections of the city really wanted man section. You think I didn't know your intentions. Tried to make me sick by downloading your infections. Codes and viruses, believe I seen it through your irises. Energy's seasonal, my spirit not kept them reasonable. Been screaming more life since I leave the womb. Couldn't believe when I leave the tomb. The way I rose from the dead was an easy move. I'll just put you in check. The next step I'll leave to you.
And we are back. I had to play, after Gilly MCR, I had to play Fonzse because my DJ instinct came in. And Gilly's MCR track is called Jet Li. And Fonzse just launched his EP. Fonzse is an artist from Nottingham. Shout out for him. Each and every time at my show, definitely you will hear a track for Fonzse.
Yeah, he was good.
And his EP is called Afro Samurai. Sometimes I like anime, the quality ones,
yeah.
And Afro Samurai, bro. Afro Samurai was on, and to be honest, I like the tune and the track is banging. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, I like that one. I just said to you whilst it was playing, I'm feeling the vibe of this one, especially the beat. You know, I love those kind of old school boom bappy, stripped back beats. I don't use enough of them myself, even though I know that they're like my bread and butter and what I grew up listening to, but that Fonzse track was really nice. So shout
definitely,
out to yourself,
absolutely. I'll hook you up with Fonzse. He's from Nottingham, and you told me I didn't know that because I was asking. I haven't been to Nottingham yet.
Yeah, there's a big music scene in Nottingham, real big. You know, obviously it's a university town. You know, so there's a lot of music gigs. I've been to a few gigs down there. I actually went watching Golden Looking Chain there last year, who are a spectacle to behold. I'll be honest, and it was hilarious. But yeah, there's a big scene in Nottingham. A lot of kind of big artists started out down there, from what I understand. I'm not sure about the hip hop scene. I've got not a lot of exposure there, but you know, if Fonzse's anything to go by, it sounds like it's banging.
Oh, definitely, Fonzse. I know you're locked in, my brother. Mr. Jones is gonna shout at you.
Yeah.
We need to bring Nottingham and Manchester closer, and we need to make something nice. And I need to play it on the Bangers and Mash show.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
In regards, continuing our discussion about music, and we're saying that we were at the phase where I'm the artist. I took off. I got, let's say, 100,000 views and listenings to my first 2 3 tracks. But it's that time when you need to calm down. The vibes and the music scene genres are changing, and it's that quiet time.
Hmm.
I have seen artists that cannot face the quiet time. Like that drop from
Yeah.
being and messaging and going and running all over the. And this is why I respect big artists. You know, like how. What is a coping mechanism to say?
I mean, I'm not a big artist, you know. So I
Come
mean,
on.
I've had some ups and downs, you know. I've had
Exactly.
but-
You had ups and downs,
a lot of
man.
mediocrity involved as well, you know. But I mean, what I would do there is just keep promoting the old stuff. You know, you should just because a song's out doesn't mean you stop promoting it. You know, I think a lot of mistakes people make is they promote the song up until the release date, and then they go it's out, and then they stop. You know, so if you get them down times, then just keep promoting your stuff. I'm always posting snippets of my old songs because I know there's a bar in there what somebody's missed. I know somebody's not heard it. It's always going to be new to somebody. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah, I think this is something that because it's we are living in the age of the media and everything is consumption. And I was listening. I think it was Timbaland, one of his podcasts was saying that right now making an album is not the best idea, but making EPs and singles is much more better
yeah,
because
you got more
the
opportunities.
consumption
to promote it.
and the
Yeah.
speed of people and the music we are living in a very fast society, and living on that, and with the young people right now, they're listening to a track and then they want more and they want more. This is what I'm finding in DJing, for example. Back in the 90s, we used to listen to verses on a track before we changed the track.
Yeah.
Now,
Two
one
verses,
verse,
song's
the
over.
hook,
Yeah.
switch, shift to put the energy on, because I've heard people are getting bored, like sometimes. But I use this to keep the energy.
Yeah.
So from a 3 minute track, you play half of it from my DJ perspective.
Well,
Yes.
having spoken to like major labels and big